Well, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Who is your competition?
We have no serious competition.
None.
Not presently.
Yeah.
So we've got this, I think, pretty good-looking rocket factory building. This will enable us to have serialized production of the rocket, especially the ship, which will ultimately be made, long-term, probably be making 1,000 a year of the ship. So
1,000 a year.
yeah, well, got to build a city on Mars.
Yeah. That's insane to think about.
Yeah, I mean, we may not build 1,000 a year right here, but I think this is capable of 100 a year.
Really?
Sure.
Wow.
That's only a ship every 3 days.
And
That's nothing.
On my immediate left, I have Richard representing Arianespace. This morning, SpaceX came along and said, we foresee a launch costing $7 million. Well, okay, let's ignore the 7. Let's say $15 million. Where would you compete with a $15 million?
I've got to talk about what I'm competing with.
All right, okay.
So I think, because that then predicates exactly how we will compete when we analyze what we're competing with, obviously. We like to analyze the competition. So today, I mean, SpaceX hasn't launched into the geostationary orbit yet, but I mean, they're doing very well, and their progress is going forward amazingly well. What I'm discovering in the market, though, is that SpaceX primarily seems to be selling a dream. Which is good, we should all dream. I mean, I think the $5 million launch or $15 million is a bit of the dream. Personally, I think reusability is a dream.
SpaceX is still the only rocket that has any reusability with Falcon 9.
right.
So at the moment, I feel that we're looking, and you're presenting to me, how am I going to respond to a dream?
That's not true at all, is it?
And my answer to respond to a dream is, first of all, you don't wake people up. They have to wake up on their own. And then once the market has woken up to the dream and the reality, then we'll compete with that.
Representing Arianespace. But they are looking at a price which is about half yours today.
It's a dream.
Well, all right. Supposing that you wake up and they're there, what would you Arianespace do?
We would have to react to it. I mean, they're not supermen, so whatever they can do, we can do. We would then have to follow.
Representing Arianespace.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone is going to copy us. It's a hard thing to copy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a theoretical question at this moment in time.
Yeah, I personally don't believe it's going to be theoretical for that much longer. They've done everything they've almost said they can do. I mean, that's true.
Here we are on top of our giant bowl of liquid oxygen. They say SpaceX has big bowls, and it's true. Yeah, one way to look at technology is to look at it as like you're rendering an image in successive levels of detail. So the first layer of the image is very, very blurry and things are out of place, and then with the next pass, it gets a bit more defined, and things kind of shift into place. And you do another pass and another pass, and eventually it's something that is refined and actually works. Expect Starship to carry it maybe 100 people at a time to Mars, and also to the Moon.
Yeah.
Then it's got to be super reliable. It's got to have ideally no single point of failure.
Right.
But we still have a lot of work to do on the interior of the factory. But this will dramatically improve the production of the rocket.
Yeah.
It's being able to move from one station to another, which is a linear adjacent flow. The toughest remaining problem is a a reusable orbital heat shield. Nobody has ever made a reusable orbital heat shield. So the space shuttle is the closest.
Yeah.
But that took, I think, something like 9 months and thousands of people to refurbish. It's certainly not rapid.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, there needs to be a rapidly reusable orbital heat shield, which no one has ever done. So it's a hard problem.
Right. Wow. The scale is just almost impossible to imagine.
A lot of engines.
Yeah. It's an insane amount of engines. I mean, right here we're looking at, what, 99 engines for these three vehicles? 99 engines and
99 Raptors on a wall.
99 engines and a ship ain't one.
I got 99 problems, but a ship ain't one. I got the rat patrol on the cat patrol.
Across the ship and the booster and the engines, it's thousands of changes between each flight.
Imagine how long it'd take a traditional aerospace company that had a rocket they're working on to make 1,000 changes between flights and then fly it 2 months later.
Yeah.
It's a lot of thrust.
It's a lot of thrust.
Each one of these is the most advanced rocket engine ever made.
And they're just being cranked out like it's nothing.
Yeah. Well, this is a real factory that we're building here.
Yeah.
So, quite big.
Show me what it be like, be like. Show me what it be like, show me what it be like, be like. Yeah. Show me what it be like, be like. Show me what it be like, show me what it be like, be like. Yeah. Show me what it be like, be like. Show me what it be like, show me what it be like, be like. Yeah. Show me what it be.
It's a damn tall rocket.
Yeah.
So, and it's gonna get taller.
Yeah.